So in this video, I'm going to give you some Christmas gift ideas to ask for. However, there's going to be a little twist to it. This isn't just any list that you can be getting from other people. Instead, it's actually going to be like valuable things to ask for. It's not just stuff that you're going to get rid of in a year or so, or a month. This is going to be a list of things that's going to actually help you grow and develop into becoming a better version of yourself. So if you are wanting to know what those 5 things are, keep on watching. Okay, so what should you ask for Christmas? The first thing I recommend is books. I know a lot of people are like, books? Like, I don't even like to read. Well, I know you've heard this since you were young, but reading is good for you. And I was the very last person to want to hear this because I used to hate reading. But within the past couple years, I realized it's not that I hated reading, it's just that I never read books that I actually liked. So I started to read books that I actually liked. And oh my gosh, I loved reading. And if you're one of those people that are like, I don't have time to read, think again, because most of us spend a lot of time on social media. So just imagine if you replace the time you're spending on social media with reading, like how much you can get done. I've tested this theory and it works. I got to the point where every time I felt tempted to get on my phone and scroll through TikTok, because TikTok is my weakness, I would instead pick up a book and read, and I was going through books pretty fast because there was a lot of times I felt tempted to scroll through social media. So ask for books. They don't have to be like super educational books. They can just be story books. They can any type of books. Ask for the books, and it is going to shape you into a much smarter human being. And books are just so good for your ability to speak, write, and really think. Another thing you can ask for Christmas is courses or like coaching. So you might be like, what is this? So one thing that is pretty popular nowadays is everybody has a course for something. I've bought so many courses in the past year, courses on like how to grow on social media and YouTube and all of that. And those courses have honestly taught me so much, because instead of me having to go through and like get all the answers from different places, I'm just going to let one person who's done all the research and put it all in one place teach me how to do things. And I have just really expanded my knowledge in different areas of life because I invested in courses. And I'm not trying to plug in myself here. However, I myself also have a few courses I've created. I have a college guide that I've created. So what that is I created a guide with everything you need to know about college. I remember going into college, I was so stressed because I was just a little freshman going away from home and I knew nothing. And I learned a lot since then, and I was like, you know, I want to help other people that are going into that situation knowing nothing. So I created a course with like 27 videos and 25 PDFs and all of that. And I sell it for $27. Like, I could sell this thing for probably like 150 bucks, but I want it to be affordable. So that's what I do. I sell that course. I also happen to be a certified life coach for young adults. So, young adults that just need some kind of guidance in any area of life, honestly. They participate in my coaching program, and it's not expensive, but it's definitely a luxury. It's kind of like having the opportunity to go to therapy. Not everybody can afford therapy. It's something you have to put money towards, and something like that could end up being like such a great gift to ask for Christmas. Number 3, ask for different types of gadgets and games that aren't necessarily electronics. I added that last part because I think every one of us, especially those of us that are young, We always ask for electronics for things like Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that. But I really recommend asking just for other like types of interactive things that you can do, because we need to figure out a way to spend less time on our social medias and phones. So asking for more electronics is not gonna make it any easier to spend less time online. So instead, ask for like actual games. My boyfriend has like 5 different types of Rubik's Cubes, and he is always messing around with those things. I think he got them for Christmas a year ago. I see him fidgeting around with those Rubik's Cubes all the time. It's kind of annoying, but at least he's not on his phone, and it's actually like exercising his brain. So it ended up being like a really good gift. I don't remember who got that for him, but ask for stuff like that. Ask for games, ask for puzzle books, just anything that doesn't have to do with electronics. Number 4, ask for a new hobby. You might be like, huh? Like, how do I get a new hobby as a Christmas gift? Well, think about it and ask yourself, what's something I would like to do? Like, what's a new hobby I would like to pick up? And usually hobbies cost money, and usually people tend to not do and start their hobbies because they don't have the money to do it. So ask for it for your Christmas present instead. Speaking of, I decided to gift myself a new hobby a few months ago. Hold on, let me get it. I bought myself a ukulele off of Amazon the other day. Mainly I got it because I struggle a lot with anxiety, and I notice when I get anxious I get on my phone and stuff, which does not make it any better. So I was like, you know, I need something that I can just fidget around to just like take my mind off things when I'm anxious. So I got this, and it's been amazing. I've never played ukulele before. I just have been watching YouTube videos and teaching myself how to play. I'm not good at it at all, but it's so much fun. And when I am done like messing around on it, I just feel so fulfilled. Every time I learn a new song, I'm like, oh my gosh, I did that. So yeah, ask for something that can be your new hobby. With that being said, my last tip is ask for things that will help you fulfill your new hobby. So you might ask for guitar lessons, but before you can have guitar lessons, you need a guitar first. So for Christmas, you can ask your family, hey, can I get a guitar for Christmas? I did this a couple years ago. I started my YouTube channel in January of 2020. So for Christmas, I asked for a lot of YouTube channel tools. So I got my ring light, which I'm not using right now because I'm using natural sunlight. But let me show you what it looks like. This is it. So yeah, I asked for Christmas to get that ring light, and it has been like one of the best gifts ever because I've been able to use it for 2 years now. Again, you can ask for whatever it might be. It can be a guitar, it can be a piano, whatever. The main point of this video is not to say that it's bad to ask for things for Christmas. Trust me, even when I ask for like actual like valuable things, I still go ahead and ask for other things like makeup and clothes and stuff because I don't want to pay for that for myself. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong for asking for things for Christmas, but just kind of start thinking about, you know, what's going to benefit me in the long run, and do I want to continue to spend money on things that aren't super important when I could be investing in my future. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. I hope that didn't make me sound like a mom or a Karen because trust me, I am a huge fan of Christmas, and I love receiving useless, pointless things that bring me joy too. So that is all I got. I hope you all have a great holiday season. Hope you have a great Christmas. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on more videos in the future. But that is all I got for you, and until next time, Bye!